Oh, hi. I had so much fun doing the little series on what I would want for Christmas if I didn't already own that I thought I would do one more, which is what is actually on my Christmas list this year. I had someone ask me if I would do one for the kitchen. And I was like, oh, you don't want that from me. You should find somebody else who really knows about the kitchen because mine would be like cereal and Uncrustables. So you won't get any kitchen content from me. Somebody else did give me a really good idea and asked what was on my husband's Christmas list or, what would he want if he didn't already own. And so I've put him on notice that I need a list from him. So he's going to work on that and we'll see what he comes up with. And if it's good, I will share it maybe sometime this weekend. Okay, I come from a really big family. I'm the oldest of 4 kids, and now I have nieces and nephews and, spouses of my siblings, and the holidays were just like out of control. So I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, we decided, you know what, instead of just buying people something for the sake of buying something, why don't we draw names and everybody can, put in like a little wish list of what they want. And we set a max budget. This year is $250. And that way everybody gets something they really want instead of just like stuff because you've got to buy somebody something. So we draw names every year, and we call it Yule because my mom's side of the family is Swedish, and we get together the weekend before Christmas. That way everybody can do their own thing on Christmas, but we sort of have the weekend before Christmas reserved for us, and we host it at my house, and it's so much fun. But so anyway, we put a wish list together. So these are the things that are on my wish list for this year. Okay, the first thing on my list is this Neva vase from the Everlasting Candle Company. And I just think it is so sleek and so cool. And I can picture it in the spot either on my coffee table or on my bookshelf in the den. I just love it. I think it is perfect. And because it lasts forever, I think it will be awesome to have. Okay, the next thing that I want are these Birkenstocks. So if you know anything about me, you know I love a Birkenstock. I probably have 5 or 6 pairs. I'd wear them every day if I could. So these are like a rubber outdoor Birkenstock. And I really want a pair of like outdoor, I'm not going to call them gardening shoes because I don't garden, but outdoor shoes. So like if I'm going out to do something in the backyard or if I'm going to take the trash out, just something that I can slip on easily. And I think these are really cute. I love the color. I know I love a Birkenstock. And so, I'm like, why not? These will make an awesome addition to my Birkenstock collection. Okay, in one of my videos about things I'd want for Christmas if I didn't already have, I talked about my love of my Claire V Moyan bag. Moyan Messenger, I think is what it's called. One of the cool things about it is the straps are interchangeable. And I recently saw that they have these really cute short straps where you can turn your bag into almost like a little clutch. And I just thought that's really, really cute. And, I like things that I can use in multiple ways. So I think I will love this. Okay, also in that same video, I talked about the LL Bean tote that I have, the canvas tote. I also have just the Bowden tote that I put all the patches on. Well, I want some bag charms for it. And I was looking on LL Bean and I found a couple of really, really cute ones that are just so my personality. And so I put these on the list because I thought they'd be really fun to have on my bag. Okay, this next one my husband will laugh at when he hears because my husband always wants socks. And I've always been like, that is the silliest present. Like, just go buy yourself some socks. But anytime it's his birthday or Christmas, he's always like, I need some new socks. Well, socks are on my list this year. Specifically, I want a pair of cashmere socks. I've never had a pair, and I would love a pair. There's a pair at J. Crew that are leopard print that are to die for. And so, I would love to end up with these socks because I think they're adorable. But really, any nice cashmere sock would be great. I want the experience of a cashmere sock. So those are all the things that are on like my list for my family. My husband and I are real hit or miss with presents. Sometimes we do presents, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we're like, let's just take a trip and go somewhere. Our wedding anniversary is also in December. So I don't know what we're going to do this year. But I do have one more thing that I really, really want. And I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. And it's the Louis Vuitton desk agenda. So if you've been on the planner side of TikTok, you know that everyone is talking about this agenda, and I can't get it out of my head. And a couple months ago, I actually started to be a journal person for work. Like I keep all my appointments and stuff in Outlook because I wouldn't be able to manage like a manual calendar. But like notes and meetings and to-do list, and I have one right in front of me right here, and I love it. But that Louis Vuitton one really has something. It has a hold on me, and so I don't know if I'll ask my husband for it. I don't know if I'll just buy it for myself. I don't know if I'll just not get one, but I really, really, really want that. I guess also along that would be like all the cute little inserts that go in it. That is very overwhelming. I've tried to, it's just, I don't know what I want. I don't know what to order things from. I don't know what kind of binder I want. It seems like there's a lot involved. So if I go down this rabbit hole, I will gladly show you what I end up with, but I'm going to have to just find some patience and figure out exactly what I want. I probably need to see if there's actually a store somewhere close by that I can just go and look at stuff, because looking at it online is hard for me. Oh God, there is one more thing. I can't believe I almost forgot it because I've been thinking about it every day. But I found this company on TikTok. Actually, it's called Yearly Company, Yearly Co. And their whole thing is jewelry, specifically bangle bracelets. That they do have other things besides bangles, but the way they advertise themselves is, and I'm just reading it off their website here, the perfect gift year after year. Our pieces were inspired by a family tradition to mark milestone anniversaries year after year. And I love stuff like that. Now I'm like, I've already had a bunch of milestones that I don't have bracelets for, but I could, backfill those. So actually, I went on their website and ordered, and it just came today, a sizing kit. This was like $12, and they send you all the different sizes that the bracelets come in. So I'm gonna play around with these, see if I like one in my existing bracelet stack. And then maybe really think about getting one and figuring out which one to start with. So, if I do that, I will certainly let you know, but you should go look at their stuff because it's super cool. So those are the things that are on my list for this Christmas. I'm sure I'll find other things that I want to add. But that's where we are today at the beginning of December. So hope that was interesting and helpful. So I think that's it. Okay, bye.